Okay, so this time we're going to write quadratic equation in general form. But please take note that a general form of a quadratic equation is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Okay? So this is the general form of the quadratic equation. A, B, and C can be any real numbers, okay? But make sure that your A should not be equal to 0. Because when A is equal to 0, so this term becomes 0. If this term becomes 0, then it is no longer quadratic because it is a degree 1 equation. Understand? So A should not be equal to 0. Your B and your C can be 0. That's fine, no problem. Okay? As long as this should not be equal to 0. Okay? It can be a negative number but not 0. So, yeah. So, we have to write this equation in a general format or general form. So, how do we do that? So, we just arrange them in descending order of degree. So x squared, x, and then 0. If we don't have x, that's fine. Just write it that way. So this becomes, let me write using the red marker. Okay. So x times x, we have x squared. X times 5 plus 5x. And then 2 will be moving it to the left. So minus 2 equals 0. Okay. So this is the general form of this quadratic equation. And for this one, so it's going to be 4x squared minus 30 equals 0. Simple as that, okay? And for this one, oh, you see that the denominator here, one of the variables is in the denominator here, right? So what do we normally do is we multiply by, because we want to make it no denominator, okay? Or the denominator should be 1. So we multiply both sides by 2x, okay? 2x. So that's going to be, this 2x and 2x will be cancelled out. So 1 is equal to 2x squared plus 4x. Okay? Now we will arrange it in descending order of exponent. So what comes first should be 2x squared, okay, plus 4x. Okay, and then here we're going to move 1 to the other side, right? So minus 1 equals 0. So this is the general format of this quadratic equation. And finally, so here you see that we have 7x and 10x here. So we just group them together. So that's going to be 3x squared minus 7x minus 10x minus 8 equals 0. Okay, this is not yet final because we have two x's which we need to group together. So 3x squared minus 17x minus 8 equals 0. So this is now the final equation. Okay, this one, and this one.